Here we are in the parking lot. We just got dropped off.
In good spirits.
GPS. Away. Oh. We made it. The first hut. Firewood.
Pancakes.
Amazing view.
Coming up in the dramatic conclusion to our epic hut-to-hut backcountry adventure, Audrey races headlong towards a deadly thicket of pine trees.
Audrey, slow down! Look out! Audrey!
I perform avalanche rescue on a frosty logger and nearly drown in a raging, frigid mountain stream.
My foot just broke through and almost went right in the river.
We explore a spooky ghost forest from the devastating Oregon wildfires. We attempt to outrun oncoming inclement weather. And I finally master the art of chopping wood.
Nice recovery. Look at that view. We're about 1.5 miles from the second hut, our second night. It's 10 after 4 right now. We got started about 11:15, so traveling today is a lot faster and easier. I just have to try not to hit a tree, but this is what it's like doing backcountry hut-to-hut traverse through the Sisters. This is wide open, sunny, almost too warm and beautiful. Alright, we're just a couple, maybe 50 yards from our yurt, and there's an amazing view. Here we are. The yurt is up there somewhere. So here we are at the second hut on the second night of our 3-day excursion. And hi Audrey. The view is just spectacular. Mountains all around. Gorgeous weather. It feels like 80 degrees. And this is the Lone Wolf Hut. Looks like a train caboose from here, but they give us a combination to the padlock. And we'll see what's inside. It looks similar to the last one in terms of the construction.
Is that a goat? What's that?
Oh, it's an elk, I think. The last one was down in a hole. This one is up some steps. It's pretty dry. Maybe we don't need to start a fire today.
You like air conditioning.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, it looks almost identical.
I say essentially identical, yeah.
Oh, it is. Deja vu.
Yeah, right?
Same
It's like
guitar, same food locker.
It's like we didn't leave.
Picnic table. Oh, okay. Well, it feels like home because we were...
Yeah.
And that means I know where the beer is.
Ha ha ha. We might need to put it
Ooh, we're going to have to sit out on the deck if there is one.
put my bathing.
Alright, it's important to bring one of these called a cat holders for burying cats, but I'm gonna dig a little beer cooler. Alright, there we go, mini fridge. Audrey's in her bikini. Ooh la la. Okay, it's night 2. Tonight's dinner is refried bean and cheese quesadillas with hot sauces, green salsa, and Norwegian sweaters. It doesn't look this dark in real life, but it is dark. Good morning. It's Wednesday, April 7th, the 3rd day of our Hut to Hut adventure. Three Sisters Backcountry Oregon. Look at our view. This is from the Lone Wolf Hut, which is our definite favorite of the 2 huts. The first night was Happy Valley Hut, and the second night, Lone Wolf. Audrey's making pancakes again. Oh boy, our favorite pancakes. Is it Kodiak?
Yeah.
Brand, the cabin stock, the Kodiak brand. French press happening. And melting our drinking water snow on top of our wood stove. Things are looking up. We're still don't want to get too early of a start because the snow is and the spring snow is so hard and frozen when it's still cold in the morning. Alright, just chilling out on the deck, the sun deck here. Look at this view. Oh wait, the view's this way. Look at this view. Lone Wolf Hut. It always looks better in real life. So this one has a elk on the door, and the Happy Valley Hut had a wolf on the door. The Lone Wolf Hut has a happy elk, so I think they got the doors mixed up. We gotta refill this firewood thing. Alright, so I restocked the firewood for the next people. Hope they're grateful. And we're still melting our drinking water. And Audrey cleaned up, but hit the axe head in on the shaft, and I think I split their axe handle. So once again, good to bring the 3M Super 33 electrical tape because I'm going to try to wrap it up for him. And then we got to check out at 11. Audrey's performing first aid on herself, getting some blisters from the new backcountry boots. Not too new. We didn't just break them in on this trip, but they're new this season. It's 11. 10 after 11, we're all sunscreened up and we're leaving the Lone Wolf Hut. It's beautiful weather. Our last leg back to the car. Should be 6 miles. Three Creek Meadow Horse Camp. Hey, Audrey. Look at this. We're at the Scenic Alpine stream crossing, and my foot just broke through and almost went right in the river. I don't know if I want to make it. See where I broke through. All right, I made it over the stream. There's our trail marker flag in the tree, and it looks like we're entering this burn zone from the wildfires. Maybe even this last summer here. Pretty scorched. Alright, we got just charred charcoal trees. Looks like it's carved like a totem pole.
Okay, this is Joe going through the creepy, burned out forest that we've got here. A little spooky in here.
Alright, we're about to try an exotic blend of natural oils and waxes for Nordic skis.
With all the pristine snow, the damage from the Oregon wildfires appears more beautiful than it does in the summer. Seeing this burned out shell of a forest made us a bit sad, but our spirits were lifted by what we saw next, as the view of the Three Sisters mountain range opened up before us.
Bagel with cream cheese and smoked salmon. Oh yeah. Tortilla chips from last night. We're living it up. How's that sandwich? Alright, we made it down the last mile left to go to the car. And good thing, because the wind and the gray clouds are rolling in. There's a beautiful mountain range in our wake. And it's about 2:30, so we made good time coming downhill. And yeah, there's our path back to the car. So almost there. We're just wondering if we're gonna have to take our skis off and walk. It looks to be like the snow's getting thin. Spots we've had to go around some bare spots, but so far we haven't had to take off our skis like true champions. Spoke too soon, but we just took our skis off for the last half mile. It's getting windy, getting colder.
This would ordinarily be skiable all the way back to the car, but because we embarked on our journey late in the season, we had to hike the rest of the way down. We were exhausted, cold, and ready to return to civilization and our reservation at the McMinimans St. Francis School Hotel.
All right, so we finally made it back to the car and drove to Bend, and we're staying at this McMinimans. That's like a ski lodge in here. Watching TV, getting room service.
Eating tater tots in bed.
Tater tots in bed, truffle fries, and we're exhausted. We went 3 days, 20 miles, 7 miles the first day, 7 miles the second, and 6 miles the last day back to the car. But all in all, it was fantastic. The first day was pretty rough with cold, crunchy spring snow and lots of traversing up and down through the woods and crashing and
Like that.
the second day was just perfect. Almost too hot, but soft snow, beautiful weather, and then the third day was started out great, sunny, and started to cool off and get cloudy as we made it back to the car, but we survived. I'm gonna have some this Reuben and Dr. Pepper, and, beer, fries, and we'll see if we have enough energy to go to Mount Bachelor downhill skiing tomorrow. Right, over now.
Over now.
If you live in Oregon, you're probably familiar with the McMinimans, who take dozens of defunct properties and convert them into these amazing and eclectic hotels that are decorated by all kinds of artisans and craftspeople. Here they built this amazing grotto in a St. Francis Catholic school that's been converted into a hotel with a soaking pool and restaurants that serve the McMinimans brews from their brewery. Just a very cool experience.
Oh, good.
Maybe it was cool.
Okay, we're at the McMiniman soaking pool, about to check out. It's a good way to end our 3-day ski journey. We had room service and went shop downtown Bend. We're too tired to go skiing at Mount Bachelor, but we're just enjoying this hot soaking pool. Kind of a Greco-Roman style. Really cool. Skylight. Well, that's pretty much the end of our journey. We're gonna head back to Portland after this. Over and out.
If you want to go on a backcountry hut-to-hut ski adventure like this, or you never even knew you wanted to until you saw this video, or that something like this even existed, then check out the links in the description below to Three Sisters Backcountry and all the accommodations we stayed at. I really can't recommend it enough. It was a total blast. We didn't see another living soul for 3 days. Covered over 20 miles of terrain. Saw amazing scenery. And pretty much had the time of our life. Alright. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to tip your bartender. And don't forget to click the like button. Subscribe and turn on notifications so that you'll know when we make our next video. Alright, thanks for watching. Over now.